Hey, what's up, guys? This is the voice of YouTube's very own Shuttle That Shark here, coming at you with a new type of video. I have done tier lists before, but I'm thinking about making Wednesdays just general gaming stuff. So today, well, you all saw that I put a poll up, and that is asking if me and Mizuki should do a Kingdom Hearts tier list collaboration. Now, the majority of you said yes, but there's like probably a couple of you that said no, which, first and foremost, to those people that said no, get into Kingdom Hearts. It is a freaking amazing series. And also keep in mind, I don't always just want to do Sonic stuff, so...
Yeah.
With that said, I don't need to introduce her. We have the very awesome and beautiful Mizuki Ravendale.
Yo.
So this is going to get interesting because we might have some strong opinions
on certain ones.
So,
though I would like to point out, and I can edit this in because we are going to talk about it. I forgot to get recoded and rechain in here, but I can edit those in.
Okay. Okie dokie. I'm not surprised you forgot something.
Well...
Because this is you. And I love you.
I love you too. First time making a tier list thingy, so it's bound to happen.
That's fair. So, let's get started. So, obviously, what has made us decide to do this is... Obviously, Kingdom Hearts is back in the gaming news because of Sora appearing in Smash Brothers and the very, I guess you can say, negative reception about the Kingdom Hearts games coming to the cloud on the Nintendo Switch. And also, I've been playing through Kingdom Hearts 2 Final Mix on Proud Mode. So, yeah, I've been in a Kingdom Hearts mood here lately.
And I've delved into playing Dream Drop Distance again.
Some might say you dropped in.
Oh my god.
Alright, so where should we start first?
Why not the first game?
Alright, the first game.
Yeah, Kingdom Hearts 1.
Okay, so pretty much like I said, this is gonna be interesting because we may end up arguing about a game about that. I may feel like
it's very possible because most of these that are on here I have played.
When it comes to Kingdom Hearts, I only haven't played 2 of them. I haven't beaten 1 of them. So the first game.
Yep.
And this is the non-final mix one, correct?
Yes, this is the non-final mix. I'll go to final mix next, but this is non-final mix.
My opinion, it frickin' belongs in B tier.
You see, I kind of have to agree on that one as well, because
Kingdom Hearts 1. I will say this: obviously, it started the franchise. But the later games perfected what the game introduced. A couple of the worlds got super annoying, in my opinion, like Aunt Lanica, the Pinocchio world.
I can see why the Pinocchio world would be annoying.
Wonderland.
I think only Wonderland was annoying because of that one heartless boss you have to fight there.
Well, that and how you have to progress through the forest.
Yeah.
So.
Okay, next is Final Mix. KH1 Final Mix.
I'm sorry, Nomura, even with the additions, it's still a B tier to me.
It is used to be too, even though I haven't played Final Mix yet. I've seen bits of it. Yeah. Okay. Next is non-Final Mix KH2. And I know you're biased. I know you're biased. But do not let your bias hinder your judgment. Because
Okay,
I know where you're going to go exactly for this one.
How dare you say that? How dare you assume stuff?
You're going to be like, oh, it goes in S tier. I already know you. I know
Okay.
this.
This game is actually the game that made me want to get into RPGs more. This is also the game that made me a fan of Kingdom Hearts. And I still have my original copy.
I do as well. I have my original copy as well.
But as much as I want to put it in S tier,
A. Can we both agree on A?
A.
Okay. Now, Final Mix.
That's
okay.
S tier. That's S tier.
I have to agree with you on that as well. From hearing you play Final Mix, yeah, that belongs in S tier. Okay.
Because KH2 Final Mix had a lot more additions that warrants it being a Final Mix, while KH1 didn't really have that much new stuff at it. Because you have the data battles, you also have new cutscenes, you have some new Keyblades. I believe it also introduced a new secret ending as well. You have some new secret bosses, like, speaking of which, the Lingering Will.
Yeah. Good old Mr. Lingering Will.
And plus, you know, it's still KH2, but it's like, I guess you can say it's kind of like a director's cut.
Yeah.
To where this is the version that Tetsuya imagined. Okay.
Okay, just to get all of the number ones out of the way before we get into 2.1.5 and all that. Kingdom Hearts 3. Oh my gosh. No. Stop that.
Okay. I love Kingdom Hearts 3.
I do too. I really enjoyed it. It had Nomura, you know how to put people on an emotional roller coaster. I swear to continuity.
However, I think it belongs in A tier.
I was about to say A tier as well. Unless well, I have yet to play Remind, so I'm not even going to count that on the tier list here.
Yeah, it's because of the fact that I personally think that, you know, even though that it's probably my third favorite Kingdom Hearts game of all time, ironically third game, funny. It's just, I feel like while it is definitely a great game and has a great story, I feel like it just wasn't as good as KH2.
Yeah. Okay. Next, we're gonna go Birth by Sleep non-final mix.
A tier.
I will agree on that. Considering I did play it on PSP, I haven't played the final mix version yet, but I did play it on when it was on PSP. A tier.
And that's a good segue.
Yeah, final mix version.
S tier.
Now, why?
Because
I have to ask that.
I'm also going by how I felt playing the game. And in my opinion,
Yeah, I know.
even though that I did enjoy my time playing non-Final Mix Birth by Sleep on the PSP, I definitely enjoyed it more on the PS4. And it definitely made me realize how great of a Kingdom Hearts game. I get the feeling that you disagree with me on this, so state your reasons.
I don't disagree with you. I haven't played the final mix version yet, so I don't have an honest opinion on it yet. I haven't played the final mix version yet, so I can't give an honest opinion.
Even though technically it is the same game, there's some additions that they put in there that...
Okay, guessing. Okay, this one I'm clicking on here is 1.5, I believe.
Okay.
So 1.5. Kingdom Hearts.
Put it in B tier.
Okay.
You want to know why I say put it in B tier?
Is it because of the stuff?
Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Not to mention,
I get
even
the
though
feeling. Okay, this is a good segue after you're done explaining.
Even though that I'm a big, even though that I liked the cinematic, I am hoping that they will do like a proper remake of 358 over 2 days.
I hope so as well.
Not to mention, it has Chain of Memories.
This is a good segue since I accidentally added into 1 and 2's box art twice. Where would you put Rechain at?
Okay.
I could use these as temporary pictures until I edit it in.
Okay, so let me give you guys a bit of a history here, because I also like to explain my history with these games. Okay, so apparently,
I'm a dum-dum.
Yeah, she has OBS set up to where she stops recording by pressing S.
Yeah, I need to fix that, where it don't do that.
Which, accidents happen. It's not your fault. Kind of like that one time I somehow started streaming for 40 minutes and I didn't realize until much later. It's probably a good thing I wasn't watching anything adult when that was going on. Because that was the one I was worried about. Remember that?
Yeah, I remember. I remember. Anyways. You was talking about Rechain.
Okay, so I'm going to start over. Chain of Memories and this is a good segue to also the Game Boy Advance Chain of Memories, the freaking original one.
Oh yeah, this one.
I have bad history with those games. The reason why is because I've always tried to get into them, but the game has a strict learning curve.
It really does. I can agree with you on that because I played the Game Boy version as well. Oh yeah.
Now, the biggest problem is that I forgot what I was going to say now with you interjecting.
Sorry, I was just agreeing with you on the learning curve.
Yeah. Oh yeah. It has such a strict learning curve because you have to learn how the deck making works. And then you also got to figure out, okay, well, do you want to have more health or do you want to have more CP? During my first playthrough, which I streamed back in 2018, I got lectured because I didn't have high enough HP. Here's why I chose to do that. Lethal Flame, which is a slate that you unlocked at level 32. It is a Chain of Memory exclusive. It is the best slate in the game. It freezes bosses to where they can't do nothing.
Oh wow, I didn't know that.
And that is how I got through the game pretty fast. And that's when I started to have fun with the game.
Yeah. I can't.
Otherwise, it's a miserable freaking mess. Now, there is someone that me and Mizu are friends with that is basically a Chain of Memories defender. To me, Chain of Memories and Chain of Memories belongs in frickin' C. I don't enjoy playing that game.
I can agree with you on that. Even though I did enjoy playing Rechain more than Chain. I can agree with you with that, and I'm gonna use the extra KH1 there for Rechain. I'll edit Rechain's art here. But yeah, I can agree with you on that.
The story is great, but
oh yeah, story's good.
And my stupid dum-dum self is planning on doing a Proudmoore playthrough of Reach Out to Memories eventually.
Have fun with that.
I'm going to be hating that so much. Because I pretty much already have these negative feelings towards Reach Out to Memories and Chain of Memories.
Yeah.
Anyways, Nix.
2.5.
I think you already know where I'm going to want that, considering there's KH2 on it and Birth by Sleep.
A tier?
No S tier.
This man be biased as hell.
Yeah, I am biased.
Okay, 2.8. Considering this has Dream Drop Distance and the Birth by Sleep 0.2.
Yeah.
I'm gonna say A tier?
No, I say put it down in B tier.
Why B tier? 0.2, we get to learn about stuff Aqua after Birth by Sleep.
Okay, and
Dream Drop Distance is a good game, too.
Okay, I'm not saying that it's not a good game. What I'm saying is, it's kind of a pain in the butt. This is what I'm talking about. I knew that there was going to be conflict.
No, I think this should go in A tier, dang it!
No, I think it should go in B tier.
I think it should go in A!
No, it should go in B.
Why B? You gotta give me a good reason.
Because the one thing I hate about Dream Drop Distance is that if I'm really getting into a level as Sora, all of a sudden there's that bar, and once it fills up, oh look, I gotta switch to Riku.
That's what the Drop Me Nuts are for.
I never used Drop Me Nuts.
You have to, if you use them though, it fills up the gauge back up, that way you don't
Well, you know
switch.
what, I never knew that, but still it goes in frickin' B tier.
It should go in A tier.
Fine, you can put it in an A tier. There needs to be like a middle tier for this, like A/B tier.
Wait a minute, I can make it. Wait a minute, I can make a new template. Give me a second. Wait a minute. Add a row. Put it right here. No, go down, down, right here, right in the middle.
Compromise. Put it as.
I can't, otherwise I will cancel the recording again. I'll put it A/B tier.
We're doing this so that we don't freaking argue.
Okay.
Alright,
the
next.
actual Dream Drop Distance game. For the 3DS.
You know exactly where I'm going to say to put that.
It's going to be A/B tier.
Oh my god. You're biased.
I am not biased. I actually thoroughly enjoy Dream Drop Distance. I really like playing it. And playing it again.
I do too.
Yeah, but you can't automatically put it in B tier just because of one thing.
And I'm also not that big a fan of the Dream Eaters.
Why? They're so cute! Well, some of them are. But why?
I prefer my freaking enemies to look scary, not cute.
Wow! And that somehow accidentally moved out Kingdom Hearts 2 from A tier. Like the non-final mix version. But babe, they help you with your abilities and stuff.
Okay.
Oh my god. Anyway! 358/2 days.
No, this one's gonna kill me because it has my favorite character, but because I'm stuck at a boss and I hate that one way you have to do abilities, it has to go
A tier.
C tier.
Why? C?
Here we go again.
I have beat
The story
this
is great. The story is great. Do not get me wrong. That I love the story to death.
The story is amazing, and the ending. Jesus Christ, the ending. But I can understand the boss and abilities thing, because I didn't like the how they did abilities there. But why all the way debunked to C?
For that very reason, I did not like the gameplay of it.
I'm just so tempted to put it in the A/B tier/C tier.
Well, fine. Put it in B tier. Put it in B.
No. If you want it C tier, we'll put it in C tier.
Now, keep in mind, guys, this is not... The story is amazing. If, like, we were doing this tier list based on the story, that game would be up a lot higher.
It would be on the S tier.
But I'm going by my enjoyment. The fact of the matter is, you know, you want to change up distance, be higher up, you know, so you know what?
I put
We're
it in
sacrificing
A/B.
over 2 days.
I put it in A/B tier.
I know. Next.
Kingdom Hearts Coded.
I never played it.
Okay, this one I can say I never played Coded, but I did play Recoded. So, if I remember correctly, it pretty much did the same as Coded. Well, based on what you know about Coded and Recoded, what tier would you want them to be put in?
Considering the story isn't all that great except for the parts at the end with Roxas and the fact that it kind of segues into, you know, Dream Top Distance and KH3.
D tier or C tier?
D tier.
Okay, I'm gonna put KH2's other box art added in. I will edit the actual box art for these. Okay, now this game alone, neither of us have played this, but 0.2 Birth by Sleep.
Well, considering we've never played it, we should put that in D tier. That's what I normally do.
True. We haven't played that yet, so we can't give an honest opinion on that one.
So pretty much what we'll do is, you guys, we will do another version of this tier list once we every single Kingdom Hearts game.
I played majority of these.
Yeah, so have I.
Kingdom Hearts Mobile.
If I remember correctly, Kingdom Hearts Mobile is that one. Since I never played it, D.
I haven't played it either, so that goes to the. And then there's Kingdom Hearts. I would say X, but it would be Key. Before they did Union Cross and Dark Road.
Okay. I'm sorry for the people that missed this game.
Well, this one that I got right now is before they did Union Cross and Dark Road.
Oh, put in D.
Okay, so now Union Cross. Now you can do the apology.
My apologies to anyone that loved this game and was devastated when it closed down.
I liked the game. I wasn't devastated when it closed down, but I liked it.
It was kind of BS that you couldn't progress the story unless you had...
Yeah, unless you had certain...
medals. That was cheap as heck.
Yeah.
And since, you know, I spend money on Dokkan only when it comes to gacha games, I wasn't able to get my enjoyment out of Union Cross. So I hold no connection to that. So we're going to put it in D.
I was thinking C, at least C. Okay.
Okay, fine, we can put it in C.
I already put it in D!
We can put it in C.
Oh my god. Okay. Put it up C. Dark Road! Union Cross, Dark Road.
I won't be able to play Dark Road until
they do the one thing, so D. So D. Well, I actually got to play it before Union Cross closed. I didn't fully get to progress through it, but I did get to play a little bit of it.
Alright. Put it in...
I'm gonna put it in D tier until I see the full thing, so...
Alright, so... Now, this is the part to where we decide if we're gonna alter any of these.
I don't think any of them need altered.
Actually, I think that we need to take the non-Falmix Kingdom Hearts and put it up in this S tier.
Like the first one?
The non-Final Mix version of KH2.
Oh, this one? No.
Yep.
Okay, why are you wanting that? You bias.
Oh, please. You're freaking biased or Street Fighter over 2 days on freaking Dream Top Distance.
Well, excuse me for liking playing those two. I thoroughly enjoy all the Kingdom Hearts games I have played, regardless of the mechanics on some of them that I don't like.
Well, you know what? Good for you, Toots.
Well, if that's the case, then Birth by Sleep should go up there too. The non-final mix. You know I ain't wrong with me saying that. Babe.
Alright, fine.
Okay, fine. They all go up in S tier. You know, I'm just so tempted. I was like, well, why just put KH3 up there too? But I have yet to play. We both have yet to play the Remind DLC, so
yeah,
we don't know how that go. We don't know how that goes.
So, are we good now? Are we
satisfied? I believe so.
Because I can see you eyeing 358 over 2 days and attempting to move it up to at least B tier.
Da. No, I ain't gonna move it. I'm good.
So, with that said, this is our tier list. Keep in mind, this is not a official tier list done by Square Enix or Disney.
No,
this is our tier list.
Our tier list.
And yes, I'm biased towards KH2 and freaking Birth by Sleep.
I can't blame you though. Their games, KH2 is the first game that actually got you into the series, so
yeah. So with that said, let us know down below your order of the Kingdom Hearts games. Definitely comment, like, and subscribe, and hit that bell button. As always, we'll see you all in the next video. Bye, guys.
Bye.